Autism is a developmental disorder which affects learning, communication, and socialization behaviors of children. Medicircle is conducting World Autism Day Awareness Series featuring eminent psychiatrists, pediatric neurologists, psychotherapists, and social entrepreneurs to spread awareness about autism. Hi, this is Amrita Priya, and you are watching Medicircle. Today, we have Kamini Lakhani on our show. Kamini Lakhani is the founder and director of SAI Connections, which is an autism treatment and therapy center in Mumbai. Kamini has been providing services in the field of autism spectrum disorders since the past 20 years. She is passionate about the cause of autism. Respect and dignity for people on the spectrum are the cornerstones of her practice. Hi, Kamini. Welcome to Medicircle.
Hi. Thank you for the wonderful welcome.
So,
Wonderful
Kamini,
to be here.
Yeah. So, Kamini, to begin with, what are the signs of autism?
So, parents normally start noticing signs at around 2 years of age, in that 1.5, 2 years of age, where they feel that perhaps the child does not respond to his or her name, or they're busy playing with their own toys, and not engaging with people around them, not integrating others in this play with toys, or they may even play inappropriately with toys. I've seen many little kids just flip a car around and spin the wheels. So
Okay.
you may see all that. Parents feel they have to put in a lot of effort to engage with them. So they end up kind of tickling them or trying to, come close to them and to get some sort of reaction from them. So those are the early signs: not responding to name, not playing appropriately, not integrating others in their play, not playing with other children either.
Okay. And what causes autism? Is it an intellectual impairment?
No, I don't believe it's an intellectual impairment, though there may be a co occurring condition of intellectual impairment with some children, but basically it's related to the neurology of the brain. My teacher, Dr. Steve Gutstein from the US, talks about how the brain of a person on the spectrum, the different brain centers may not be connected effectively. So if you look
Okay.
at it, it's got neurology at its base, and we look at it as a biopsychosocial condition actually. That neurology, the non-integration of neural networks leads to this kind of the socialization impairment, the psychological factors that we see.
Okay. And what should parents of children suffering from autism do to ensure a better and independent future of their children?
So the one thing would definitely be to have hope for them, because
Mm-hmm.
I believe that every child is capable of learning. They can achieve so much in their lives, but they need that one person to back them, that one
Mm-hmm.
person who believes in them unconditionally. So
Okay.
if parents can do that, and of course, I totally believe in parent training, because I feel that parents are the best guides for their children. So if parents get onto a training program, and get themselves trained, learn how to engage with their children so that they can make maximum benefit, that would be wonderful. Of course, if we see speech impairments or sensory integration issues, we need to take care of those needs as well. But I believe parent training is the one thing that I would recommend for every parent.
Okay. And Kamini, you have been doing excellently to help people with autism. So tell us more about your initiatives, your SAI Connections initiatives to help children with autism.
So, I have a very personal reason for doing this actually,
Mhm.
because my son is on the autism spectrum himself.
Okay.
And, when he was diagnosed at age 3, I was living in South Korea. and there was no help at all, except for, the one speech language pathologist coming in once a week to help me, or a special educator coming in once a week to help me. So I had to really, empower myself to support my own child. So I started traveling extensively to the US to get trained in order to help him. And that's when things shifted for me. And I realized that there's so much that can be done. There is unlimited potential that our children have. And so when I came back to India, that was the beginning of support for autistic individuals. That's the organization that we set up way back in 2004. And working with children, providing them the best kind of help. I soon became an RDI consultant. I was a behavioral specialist. I became an RDI consultant. That's where I got in with really supporting parents, working with them one on one, creating customized programs for them. So, we've gone on to like train hundreds of families, hundreds of teachers. We're a group of 4 consultants who works out of SAI Connections. And our aim is to empower every family that we come across. Every individual has potential, and that's what we want to do.
Okay. So, Kamini, you have been such an inspiration because your own child is a sufferer from it. And instead of feeling laid back or instead of breaking, you kind of have created path for many parents so that their children can lead a independent and better life with autism. So I think more and more parents should come in contact with you to kind of get inspiration of, instead of considering this condition of the child as a setback, they should learn from you of how to kind of combat whatever comes in the way. So it has been such an excellent interaction with you and such an inspirational interaction with you. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Part of the Medicircle show.
Thank you so much. And if there's one thing that I can add, it would be that I've learned much more from my son and from others on the spectrum than I had given, because I believe that they're wonderful human beings who have this unconditional love in their hearts, and they actually teach us how to live life. So they are my inspiration, they are my heroes. And I know parents struggle with the day-to-day nitty gritties and what they're going through on a daily basis. But if we can get a hold of that, if we can get a grip on that and really believe that, no, I can open up the way for my child, then that is the truth. That is the reality that they will see.
So keep up your good work, Kamini. You are really an inspirational woman, and we hope all the best to you and your endeavor.